need to hear this story. Hidden deep within the gnarled heart of an ancient, suffocating forest stood a village that time itself seemed to shun. Eldermoor, a name whispered in hushed tones, bore the weight of a grim legend that cast a shadow over the land. The villagers that inhabited this cursed enclave were a tribe apart, their bloodline untouched by outsiders, a testament to their fanatical devotion to their enigmatic god. Eldermoor was a place where the air was thick with an otherworldly chill, where the very ground seemed to tremble in dread. The moon's pale glow struggled to penetrate the dense canopy, casting eerie, distorted silhouettes that danced like sinister phantoms. Those who dared to tread near its borders reported feeling a malevolent gaze upon them, a sensation that burrowed into their minds, festering like a worm. Whispers among the neighboring villages painted a gruesome picture. Eldermoor's tribe was rumored to perform rituals that defied the natural order, sacrifices offered to an insatiable deity that demanded an unending stream of blood. Outsiders were warned to stay far away, for it was said that once you stepped into Eldermoor, you would never escape its clutches. One moonless night, a group of foolhardy adventurers disregarded the warnings and ventured deep into the forest, their lanterns flickering like desperate fireflies against the all-encompassing darkness. The air grew heavy with anticipation as they neared the village, and the forest itself seemed to close in around them, a living, breathing entity that sought to swallow them whole. Eldermoor emerged like a nightmare from the depths of their imagination. The village was cloaked in an unnatural mist, a shroud of uncertainty that twisted reality itself. The tribe's members, draped in tattered robes, moved with an eerie synchronicity, their eyes gleaming with an unsettling hunger. As the adventurers stumbled into the heart of the village, their lanterns casting long, distorted shadows on the cold ground, they were met with a haunting tableau. A grotesque altar, adorned with bones and cryptic symbols, stood at the center, surrounded by the tribe's chanting figures. The air resonated with their unholy incantations, the words clawing at the edges of the mind. In a chilling crescendo, the chanting ceased, and the adventurers found themselves ensnared by the tribe's unrelenting grip. Their terrified screams were drowned by a guttural, otherworldly roar that seemed to emanate from the very earth itself. One by one, they were bound and offered up to the altar, their lives extinguished in a symphony of anguish. As the last cries faded into the night, a deafening silence settled over Eldermoor. The tribe's members dispersed, their purpose fulfilled, leaving behind a gruesome tableau of death and despair. The moon's feeble light cast an eerie glow over the scene, revealing twisted smiles etched onto the faces of the tribe's elders, their eyes glinting with a malevolent satisfaction. Eldermoor remained a cursed bastion of darkness, a place where the boundary between the living and the dead grew thin, where the earth itself seemed to hunger for the souls of the foolish and the brave. Its legend endured, a chilling warning to all who heard its name. A village where the very fabric of reality unraveled, and the sinister forces that dwelled within hungered for the next victim to satiate their insatiable thirst for blood.